Why vote for local officials, County Commissioner Edition? When you go to vote, what are your top issues? Affordable housing, early education, health and human services, maybe transit and busing? Well, look no further than your county commissioners. In Florida, a county commissioner sits on a board of county commissioners that represents the county government. The state constitution gives the board the power to do specific things, in particular, to create and implement county regulations, approve county budget, set property tax rates, and establish county departmental policies and procedures. The board governs all unincorporated areas of the county directly. What type of policy does the county commissioner influence at the local level? The county commissioners can serve on various boards for the county and are the ones helping to make policy decisions on important topics, such as affordable housing through the Affordable Housing Advisory Committee, early education through the Early Learning Coalition of Pinellas, health and human services through the Health and Human Services Leadership Board, and transit and busing through Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority. Now, what about their budgeting power? What are the types of funding that they control and approve? The county commissioner proposes and adopts a county operating budget that covers the essentials of everyday life, including which departments get priority in funding. In particular, the budgets are for the county sheriff, solid waste and recycling, safety and emergency services, human services, and even utilities. What do the county commissioners not do? While the county commissioner sits on the board for early education, they do not control the budgets or policies of the school board. That job is reserved for school board members, a separate video in this series. Now, you may be asking yourself, who even is my county commissioner? Well, that answer is a little complicated and depends on your location. In Pinellas, we have 7 members on the board. 4 from single-member commission districts, meaning they specifically represent one of the 4 Pinellas County districts, and 3 from at-large commission districts, meaning they represent all of Pinellas County. You may be wondering, sure, this sounds all well and good, but I feel like my vote really doesn't matter. Why even vote if my vote won't make a difference in the actual results? Well, the unique thing about local voting is that while at a national or even state level, it may take millions of votes to swing the scale, when it comes to local elections, they can be won by just a few votes. In fact, a 2022 mayoral race in Tarpon Springs, an election was decided by just 9 votes. Still not convinced? Feel like whoever is elected will have no accountability? You don't have to travel to Washington, D.C. or even Tallahassee to speak and engage with your legislators to hold them accountable at the local level. You can speak for yourself at a local county commissioner meeting right here in Pinellas County. Meetings are held twice a month in Clearwater, and constituent participation via Zoom is available, so you don't even have to go there. Additionally, as a constituent, you can reach out to them directly at their offices by phone or by email. These elected officials work for you, the citizens of the county. For more information, you can visit this website. So, what now? Where can you learn more about registering to vote and your local elections? You can visit votepinellas.gov. How about, is there a specific resource to learn about positions each candidate has on the topics you care about? Well, the League has you covered. You can go to vote411.org, where you can find our handy voter guide that answers these exact questions.